What's up everyone, this is Trainer Dell. In this video, I have my Counter Fairy deck profile. So yeah, it's a pretty cool deck and I used to play Counter Fairies way back in the day. I think 2008-ish and slow times. I used to play that equip card Cestus of Dalga, something like that, where you can only equip it to a fairy monster, deals damage, you gain that much life or something like that, yeah. But yeah, they come back. They got a structure deck, and if you take advantage of the local card game scene, you can buy 3 decks, maybe a few extra cards on the side, and get yourself one of the new Lost Art cards. So yeah, let's get right into it. Just playing one of the Sacred Arc Air Knight Parshath. Dead draw. You'll hear a lot of people say that, but he has a way to summon himself, which almost never do. But when he inflicts battle damage, and he has piercing, so that can be like anytime he attacks, if the attack gets through. You add 1 Parshath card, which honestly never do, but or a counter trap, which is what you always try to aim for. So just one of him. 1 Zeradeus, Herald of Heaven, just to pitch to get a Sanctuary of the Sky. That's about it. Not really playable, honestly. I play a heavy monster lineup, so I'm playing 3 of each of the main monsters. So Power Angel, Valkyria, because if you negate the activation of a spell or trap card or monster effect, you can add a light fairy monster, so it's cool. I like her. 3 of the Guiding Ariadne. The effect up here is not bad, the effect down here is not bad. You can either not have to pitch cards or pay life points to activate counter traps. And if this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you reveal 3 counter traps, your opponent chooses one of them, and the rest you shuffle back. So just good overall value as a monster. 3 Bountiful Artemis, because each time you activate a trap card, you get to draw a card, so replenish your hand. 3 of the Metiel, Sage of the Sky. You don't really need 3 like this, and Valkyria, you don't really need to play 3, but I like heavy monsters, so I'm playing 3. But each time a counter trap is activated, you get to get 1,000 life points. And if you have Sanctuary in the Sky on the field, you destroy a card your opponent controls. And then Triple Honest. Just because I like it. it's honest, and you can play honest at 3 right now. Right? I'm not wrong. I'm not tripping. Just the 1 of Sanctuary in the Sky. We got here the new continuous spell, the Sanctum of Parshath. Becomes Sanctuary in the side while it's on the field or in the graveyard. And fairy monsters gain the 300 attack and defense. But the best part is set spell and trap cards cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. And once per turn, if you have a total of 3 fairy monsters and or counter traps with different names in your graveyard, you can put them back on top of your deck in any order. So you can get what you want. Recycling. The reason I play heavy monster lineup is because I'm playing Ties of the Brethren. And you can cut down the monster lineup if you have cards like, what is that? Card of Demise? Something like that. There are cards that you can probably play to make the deck a fair bit more consistent, but what's consistent than drawing any of the level 4 fairies and then just playing Ties of the Brethren to getting a field? Yeah, I like that. Playing 2 Desires, because there's a lot of 3 of all the monsters except for Zeradeus and the Sacred Dude. They're all 3 of, so I don't mind banishing a few here and there. Dark Hole, because it's Dark Hole, and turn 2 sometimes opponent can pick a big board and you can just destroy it. Play Raigeki over this if you're not doing budget. And the new Monster Reborn, because Monster Reborn is back, and you can kind of see Solid Judgment is back. So Monster Reborn, because it's back, and like I said, you can pick up 3 decks and some other cards, and hopefully that'll be enough to get like the $30 to get yourself a Monster Reborn, like I did. Solemn Judgment, because it's back, and this is counter fairies. So the traps is where this deck shines. Like the monsters I have a lot of, but obviously you're gonna have like a lot of traps. So the one warning, because it's a warning. And I mean, if you can play it right now, so might as well. They're cheap. They're super rares. So it'll be cool to just play 3 Solemn Strikes. If you have Guiding Ariadne on the field or in your Pendulum Zone, then gravy, baby. The new Rebirth of Parshath, and I'm pretty sure y'all know this, but when a spell or trap card or monster effect is activated, you reveal 1 counter trap in your hand, then discard 1 card and pay 1,000 life points. So it's kind of you need to have a card in hand, you need to discard a card. It doesn't have to be the same card that you reveal. Letting you guys know that right now. I mean, you'll be giving up some information, but you shuffle that, you negate the activation, shuffle that card back into the deck, and then you can special summon a Parshath monster. So you're usually summoning Sacred, if you can do that. You can play the Synchro, I think his name's Avenging Knight Parshath. I don't have that card, but you can definitely play that. 3 of those, obviously. I'm just playing the 2 Ultimate Providence and 2 Storming Mirror Force, just in case like my board gets cleared or something happens. But yeah, that's the deck. Move this aside. You can build the extra deck however you want to. I don't really go into it, to be honest. Rare occasions, so Cowboy, Mist Dweller, Starleech Paladino. Probably I like going into him. It's pretty cool, but doesn't really do much. Targeting is not great at times. Giant Hand, Baguska, probably the 2nd best one I play. I don't have Castel. I don't know where Castel's at, so I don't know where it's at. Ragnar Zero, Dark Rebellion, Utopia, and Rampago, the Lightning. So he's the best one you can bring out. So yeah, you can put other ones in here, whatever rank 4s you want to. But yeah, that's my deck profile for these. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.